North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper is stepping back from White House speculation.
Governor Cooper ended the conversation about being a potential vice president for Kamala Harris, saying this just wasn't the right time to join a national ticket. Alex Littlehales joins us in the studio with a closer look at the political chess match at play here.
Yeah, Dan, there's a little bit of political strategy here. Governor Cooper's name started popping up over the last week as part of a short list of Democratic names that could be a balancing force on Kamala Harris's presidential ticket. But last night, he officially pulled his name from the discussion, and reports cite part of his decision to drop out as the political impacts it would have to his own state.
Days after Roy Cooper's name entered the national spotlight, the North Carolina governor took himself out of the running to be Kamala Harris's running mate this November.
And I want her to get the very best person she can get as vice president.
Being a vice presidential nominee is a grueling thing to do to oneself. It means you're on the road, you're crisscrossing the country every single day.
Reports suggest Cooper felt cross-country campaigning would take him physically out of the Tar Heel state, effectively leaving the duties of governor to Mark Robinson,
the person who had to overcome obstacles.
The controversial Republican lieutenant governor facing off against Democratic Attorney General Josh Stein to lead the state.
Mark Robinson couldn't be further from Cooper ideologically. Robinson, I think, objectively, one would say Robinson is on the far right wing of the Republican Party, whereas Cooper is more of the center left of the Democratic Party.
So thank you, each and every one of you.
Jason Husser, who runs the Elon University poll, believes any absence by Governor Cooper in North Carolina may give Robinson an elevated platform and political presence in the tightly contested gubernatorial election. And whether the presidential and gubernatorial races affect each other is unclear.
We saw that in 2020 with Donald Trump winning the state by a little over a point, Roy Cooper also winning the state by several points. What that means is there's 5 to 10% of North Carolinians who may be voting differently for president than they are for governor.
And Robinson's camp did not wish to comment on this story. I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.